Hello everyone and welcome back to my crafting world. This is Anna. Guys, I don't know how many of you bought this Memory-Dex die from AliExpress. This one comes from, I believe it was Andy's store. So I had bought this die, but not because I don't make a lot of Memory-Dex cards, but I wanted it for the shape of the tombstone. So I think this is supposed to be a shaker Memory-Dex card. So I made a treat bag using this die, and I just used this one, and I used this one, and I used the RIP, and then the rest of them are in the back. And so this is what I used for the first treat bag that I made. So I just cut out more pieces and we're going to make another one together. But let me show you the little treat bag that I made. Here is the little treat bag, and I thought it came out so super cute. And of course you can put, you know, quite a few pieces of candy in there, or treat, just whatever treat. And this is the front. Of course, this is the bigger die for the actual Memory-Dex card. This is the base, and this is the inside, the smaller die that I showed you, and then the RIP. Just put a couple of witch feet on there, or legs, and then a sticker, the RIP, and a bow. And then as a handle, I got some of this trim. It's not wire edge, but it is stiff, so I thought it'd be kind of cute as a handle, so I put that on there. And then here's the back, and the back, of course, and the front, I went ahead and inked the edges, and it's really simple to make, and you actually don't even need that die. You can use any die, really. So I have cut out some more pieces here. These are the two pieces, the base pieces. And then I cut another one that is 6 inches long by 2 inches wide. And all I did was score the 6-inch piece at 1/2 inch on either side. And so 1/2 inch all the way down, and then the other 1/2 inch, which is, I can't see, 1.5. So 1/2 inch and then 1.5 on the shorter side, on the 2-inch side. Then I flipped it over and I scored it at 1.5, and I scored it at 4.5. And that's all the scoring we needed to do. So the next thing I did was I went ahead and cut out, let me show you. I cut out this right here and this right here. Okay, you can leave it on there if you want and just glue it down. It'll just add, you know, some stiffness to your project, which is fine. And then I cut this out, and then I cut this out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, for this one, I'm going to use a Chanel stick for the handle. So I'm just gonna grab these and put them together this way and make a hole right there. So I'm gonna grab my hole punch, and I'm just gonna make a hole, guesstimate the center. Okay, there we go. Now I wanna go ahead and fold my lines. So this one is ready to go. And on the base pieces, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this off right here, right on the edge. Just straight line right across the edge there. Okay, so that's all I'm doing to both pieces, just straight to get rid of that little base at the bottom. Okay, so now that those are cut, we're going to go ahead and fold the bottoms. So this is my front. I'm going to fold that right there on that little stitch line at the bottom. And this is the back. I'm gonna fold and burnish, okay? So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to glue these two together right here, okay, to form the base. I mean, you can, if you want to cut, you know, cut this part right here. You could cut it off if you wanted to, but I just think it adds strength to the base. Okay, so I'm just going to line these up and glue them down. And there is the base. And you know, if you really wanted to, you could add another piece right here to cover this up, but I'm not gonna worry about it. These are treat bags, guys. The treat bags are not going to, will more than likely throw them away. So this one is going to go glued down right here. Okay, and I want to make sure that I cut these right along the edge here because I want my bottom to fit. Okay, so this is going to be glued right here on the bottom side. So let's glue that together, or let's glue that one down. And I could have glued it on the inside, but I'm more worried about what it looks like on the outside. So I'm gonna glue that down, covering those little holes. Okay, and now we are going to glue these to the inside right here. Okay, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead, I've already cut out the back and front mats. So this is the back. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that one on. And I did ink the edges. Okay, that is my back. And then I'll wait on the front. Okay, so now we need to glue these down this way. And bring it right up to the edge. On the top, just bring it right up to that edge. And we're gonna glue this one down. And then we're gonna glue these to the inside as well, okay? Hold these down for a second. All right, guys, there is our base. Isn't that looking cute already? Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is I've already gotten my front piece made. So I'm just gonna glue that down. So there's my glue. Glue this down. There we go, guys, look at that. So here all I did was I made this bat bow that I've had in my stash for, I think I got it last year. So it has a larger bow at the bottom, it's got the bat and then the smaller bow on the top, and I just put a little bling piece right in the center. And the paper is a Recollections paper from last year. Paper pad is called Mystic Moon, it was from last year. And then I just put a leaf right here with some black roses and a purple one, and I just stickled the black roses in purple. And right here my 31 was kind of getting lost, so I just took a white gel pen and highlighted a little bit of it so it could show up a little bit better. And then I just put some orange bling pieces at the bottom just to you know, for a pop of color. So next thing we need to do is put our Chanel stick in, on there. So all I'm going to do is thread it through this hole and you know, just wrap it around itself. There we go. And then the other side, there is our little treat box. And then I did make a little bow that I was going to put right here. There we go, guys. There it is. And then we put our little candy in there, the stickers. Maybe some more candy. Just whatever you want to put in there, however much you want to fill it up. There we go. Isn't that just too cute, guys? Oh my gosh, it was, I mean, really super easy, fast to make. I know I say that a lot, but I really do like fast when it comes to something like this that, you know, that's really not going to be saved more than likely. I like this that is fast and easy to make. There we go, guys. Super duper cute. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that little quick tutorial, and I will talk to everyone later. Y'all have a great day. Thanks a lot, guys.